Plus, check out the fresh clothing for your favorite teams, stars, and fashionable upgrades. To play good, you have to look good, Alexis.
And look at this player. They're wearing a 100 overall Tim Duncan My Team card on their shirt, and it is looking so nice.
He's sporting the helmet. He's been out there and winning in events, Alexis.
You ever play basketball in jeans, Chris?
Can't say that I have, but I'm liking the fit.
Wow, and look at this player, fitted from head to toe in black and red. Some white and red on the shoes, looking pretty nice.
I think the best dressers have to dress from the shoes up, Alexis, so I like the matching kicks with the outfit here.
Is this New York Fashion Week or is this NBA 2K? Welcome to NBA 2K.
to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chamberlain in at the four-man position. Here's Pippen. Outside Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work the defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. On offense, here is San Antonio. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
James passes to Pippen. Back to James. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from 20 feet out. Chicago with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pippen, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Bryant. And he hits the jumper.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's James. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Leonard. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Leonard for three. O'Neal pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Here's Pippen. Outside Wembanyama. From behind the arc. On target from range. Wembanyama's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5. Screen by O'Neal. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from the wing. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
San Antonio leading. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's Chamberlain. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The shot by James. No good. Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here's Leonard. A deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. San Antonio on top, leading by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Bulls trail by 3. So on the floor for San Antonio, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Bryant outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. James outside. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
What a luxury having Wembanyama on your team. I mean, he can create anything out of nothing.
Now Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Second free throw, no good.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Here's Bryant. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Outside. Outside Wembanyama. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Fades. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries the spin move. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Bryant, right side. It's stolen by Leonard. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Bryant. No good, off the front rim. San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. He shoots. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Leonard passes to James.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Chamberlain. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And he's good on the second.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And there's James from the arc. They get it again. Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete of his size and to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Pippen. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so here is Chicago. Kawhi Leonard out there with Wembanyama. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now, here is James.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
These are his first free throws of the game.
LeBron James.
That free throw, good from James. Both shots good from the stripe.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Antetokounmpo against James. Leonard passes to James. Over Antetokounmpo. James strong inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Bryant. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Nice roll from O'Neal, and he is a major target in these screen and rolls.
Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. Leonard for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
James against Antetokounmpo. The shot by James, no good. Here's San Antonio now. Bryant outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
On the wing, Bryant for the lead. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Pippen, pass to James. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Left side, Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the time.
Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo against James. Leonard for 3. And that 3 is knocked down by Kawhi.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Bryant outside. Lets it fly. And they'll get another chance. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Wembanyama up top. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
James outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. 41 seconds left in the third quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now, here is James. James, a screen on Bryant. Leonard looking over the floor. James. James, a freight train coming.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from the wing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Chicago. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. San Antonio trailing here. So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 4.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Wembanyama. And there's James from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Bryant. There's a screen. Off the mark there with a 3. James against Antetokounmpo. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. The shot by James, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Leonard gets the bucket.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Bryant outside. Snatched away. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, Wembanyama crashing down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. At this point of the game, 4th quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
As always, Allie, we thank you. They get it back. Antetokounmpo, the pass to O'Neal, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
Fouls are going to come Shaquille O'Neal's way for many reasons, not the least of which is his incredible physicality.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Here's Pippen. James, right side. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
For your Bulls, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he hits one of two from the strike. Spurs trail by 4. Bryant outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's that man, Gilgeous Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Shea for San Antonio. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now, here is James. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Leonard. Tries again. Rebounded by the Spurs. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Over Leonard. That shot is good by O'Neal.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
Now here's Leonard. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant, to the middle. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. Bryant against Leonard. Bryant outside. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Leonard finds Wembanyama. Bryant against Leonard. Excellent D there from Bryant. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. What's the best strategy for him?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 feet out. Oh, he got it! He got it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And James puts up a deep 3. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Pippen. Kobe Bryant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
For 2, Kawhi Leonard.
And he makes the first. And Leonard drops them both. San Antonio with the ball. 2-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo with it. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Bulls. They lead by 1. Pass to James. Leonard for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo to pass to Chamberlain to take the lead. James with a steal. Leonard inside. He's against Bryant. The baseline J. That's good on the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 3.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wembanyama. Pass to James. Leonard with the ball. Over on Antetokounmpo. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Leonard. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Pass to Pippen. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Now Bryant. The 3 is up. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
Leonard against Bryant. Leonard passes to James. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Bryant. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard against Bryant. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Chamberlain pulls it in. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
NBA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Chicago Bulls. So with Paul on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Paul George. Then it's James. And it's Bryant in at the small forward. And the basket is good.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Pass to Leonard. Down low. Chamberlain dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Chamberlain. And James pulls it down. And here are the Clippers. Outside, George. Back to James. This one for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Pass to Chamberlain. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Leonard with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the Clippers, LeBron James at the line for two.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws, good for James. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Outside, Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. George against Leonard. Pulls up. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from Leonard. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's George. Releases. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's knocked loose. Pippen outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is Chamberlain. Pushing it up. Here's George. And just miss after miss right now.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great look, but off the mark.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
A nice shot by Shaq.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. He's perfect from the line this time. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Leonard. Some solid defense from Bryant. Wembanyama passes to George. Now LeBron. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And here is Bryant. That one goes in.
Kobe Bryant.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here's Los Angeles now. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Chamberlain, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Pippen, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Chamberlain with a screen on James. And he comes up with the deuce. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
On the rafters, he punched it in! Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Leonard against Kobe. Leonard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 4-point game.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Plenty of space. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Leonard's got 5 now.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
George with the ball. Here's Bryant. Defended by Pippen. And it's Kobe missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Leonard. The 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. Now, here is George. Outside, Kobe from downtown. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard from deep three-point land. Leonard with the range.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Pippen against Kobe. No one near James as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. Pippen kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Leonard, covered by LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Bryant outside. Clippers moving the ball around. Pass to Wembanyama. LeBron with it. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. 52 seconds left in the first half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this quarter.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Bryant. Kobe from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Outside, Bryant. Launches a 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got James. Wembanyama's out there with Bryant. Then it's Paul George, and it's Shaq in at the 5. The Clippers in the lead. George looking around. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Back to Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. 8 points for him. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Here now the Clippers. Pass to James. All sorts of time. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. James has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Clippers. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. The ball goes to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to LeBron. Pippen against George. Floats it up for Brook. Kobe rises and hammers it home.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Leonard against Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a 2-pointer. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. James against Leonard. Bryant outside. They double-team Kobe. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. Back to Kobe. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Bulls.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Chamberlain. Leonard on the wing. Takes the 3. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
LeBron outside. Here's Shaq. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Clippers lead by 3. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And so here is Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Chamberlain against Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pippen against George. To the paint. James in the post. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Bulls trail by 3. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to George. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Wembanyama passes to Bryant. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there off the double clutch. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's Leonard. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for L.A. 3-point lead. James finds Bryant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Chamberlain with a screen on LeBron. Shoots it. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a reject.
Wembanyama passes to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
James outside, shoots over Leonard. LeBron can't get it to go. Chicago trailing here. Leonard the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Pippen. Outside Leonard to take the lead. And he's good on the 3 ball.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Kobe dishes to James. Another miss by LeBron. And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Chamberlain against Wembanyama. Leonard, that's for 2. It's hauled in by George.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Outside, Kobe from deep. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Well, this is what he does, a proven scorer in the clutch.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Count it, good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
Floats it up for Pippen. Kobe with the steal. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Pippen. And Chicago has possession. Leonard draws the double. O'Neal against Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
To the inside. Here's LeBron. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
It's time for dance stand. If you see yourself.
O'Neal kicks to George. Let's go. It's good.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Money!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Puts up a deep three. The Clippers grab the miss, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Leonard from the arc. And no good that time. So the Clippers with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had...